What's up, guys? My internet crashed there for just a second, so unfortunately I had to start a new stream. We are live again, though, so we're just gonna keep going. My internet does that sometimes. Sometimes it'll just randomly lose connection, and then it'll end my stream for whatever reason. So that's what ended up happening a second ago. Hopefully it won't happen again. Hey, my wolves are actually in their zone this time over there. Level 7, 3, and a 3. So the level 7 is all that's gonna be shot over there. What's up, Brendan? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My internet did what it used to do, which is where it just loses the connection for like a split second, and it's just long enough to cut my stream off. So that's what happened. But we're good to go now, it looks like. Hopefully it will not happen again. Okay, we'll take those 2. Now, where's that 7 at? There he is. There we go. Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, sorry about that. My internet had a spike and it cut me off the stream for a split second. It looks like it's back to normal now, but if it happens again, hopefully it doesn't, but if it happens again, we may have to end the stream for the day. But so far, everything's working fine again. Why the Frost 257? Simply for 2 reasons. Number 1, I have not taken a great one with it yet, and it's also a new weapon. And for 2, I kind of want to get a little bit closer than normal. I would take him with a bow and arrow because I love shooting great ones with a bow. However, he's on the side of a slope, and it's impossible to get over there to him without spooking him where he's at. So I'll have to shoot him with a rifle. So that's the reason why. Like I said, though, the cool thing about this great one is that he's actually in the same exact spot as my last great one. Like I didn't see that coming. I figured he'd spawn somewhere else, but he's in the exact same spot as my Mocha Blade rack was in. So it's really cool. That one spot apparently is a really good spot on my map for great ones to spawn. Apparently. Sorry guys, you guys will never get to hunt on that map because it's my grinding map, but that one is apparently a really good place to spawn great ones because that's 2 great ones out of the same spot again in a row. Where did this guy go? Let's see. Was I going the right way still? Yeah, I was. I just didn't go far enough. Oh, it's okay, believers. You're totally fine, man. I appreciate you stopping by either way, buddy. And like I said, I'll definitely have a video out for you guys tonight about the great one. We actually started the wolf grind with an egg white. I think it was our 2nd zone. We had an egg white in there. So we started with a rare. It's been a pretty good start to the grind, to be honest, today for the wolves. Yeah, it's really cool, Brendan. Yeah, I know. I'm very, very happy about it. This is where we had our egg white. So I guess it was our 3rd spot, actually. Well, the egg white got replaced with a mythical. That ain't bad. Not a legendary, unfortunately, but at least it's a mythical. Man, the way they fall over is so violent, dude. They're just like, whoa! I don't know if I hit anything with that shot. It looked good, but I don't know if I got anything with that one. Nope. That was a bad shot, unfortunately. Now, like I said, guys, I'm really hoping for the Twin Souls. That's the wolf that I want more than any other, is the Twin Souls variation. If we don't get it, I am still going to be abandoning the wolf grind on Yukon because I like using this map for our multiplayer streams. So I will be one and done on Yukon for the wolf. However, I'm thinking about moving it to Medved. So that way, if I don't get the Twin Souls this time, I can attempt to get a 2nd Great One Wolf in the future. I'm not going to be doing it immediately. Obviously, it'll be a while until I return back to the wolves. But if I ever did decide to do another wolf grind, it would probably be over on Medved. Just so I could have a couple of hours of daylight and then see if they work in that time. Because if I could just hunt them during the daylight... Is that another rare? I don't think it is. I think he's just way out there in the distance, but I can't tell. That's a female either way. I don't think it would be a rare because I haven't shot any females. There's the other level 7. I don't know if I can make the shot or not on him. I think I'm gonna let him run. I'm just gonna take the easy shots today. I'm not the best at shooting wolves on the move. Didn't I have a 7 over here, or did I have something bigger at least? I don't think I did actually. Where are you? 5? Okay, so yeah. These wolves just won't give me a good shot. Like they're broadside, they just won't stand still. Got him! Hopefully he don't float. We'll take 2. That's good enough. You hope your great one is the painted typical rack? No, you're fine, man. What were you guys thinking? You know you can't charge me if I'm in the tent, right? Stupid wolves. Yeah, the typical rack is actually the one that I'm hoping for next. Like, if my third fallow, I want it to be the top 3 fallows in my opinion. And my favorite is the Irish elk, the blade rack, and the big rack. So I'm hoping that the next fallow deer that I get is the big rack. That way I can get all 3 of the kinds that I wanted. And then in the future I will be returning to the whitetail grind again because I still want the double drop time. But I'm honestly happy with any great one whitetail though, because I love all the racks for the whitetails. There isn't a single one of those that I would not like to get. Three, 6. Two 6s. Which one is broadside? I don't think either one of them are. Nope. That one's a little bit better than the other one, though. Floored them both. Let's go. That was a good double tap. Your best trophy of all time is your super rare bear. That is awesome, man. Yeah, like I said, the great ones are obviously my best trophies, but at the same time, if I could get a super rare, I would treat it the same way as I do a great one. I mean, you guys know already that I have never been able to lay eyes on a super rare. I've hunted for nearly. I checked for certain last night, guys, and I actually need to correct myself. I have roughly 3,700 hours in the game. I thought that I had 4,000 already, but apparently I'm about 300 hours short. So I'm about 3,750 something in. So I'm 3,700 hours into the game is where I'm at, and I've never even laid eyes on a max level rare. I've seen gold rares, and I've seen them smaller, but I've never seen a max level that made it, or max level at all. Actually, I should say I've never even been trolled by one. I've had golds that could have made diamond, but I haven't had like a diamond actual rating. You get what I'm saying? I haven't had the diamond level animal. We only got one more column left for the wolves, guys. On my paper, we only got one more full column down this paper, and then we'll be switching papers on these. We're currently 802 kills in for the wolf. So, I'm definitely not going to be dropping this wolf grind, guys. I'm just too far into it. It's not my favorite grind of all time from where it's at night, but I do enjoy the grind itself. So, we're just going to keep plowing away until my wolf finally does show up, and then at that point, I think I'll be retiring the Great One Wolf grind, at least for a little while. Because I want this map to be a map we can do our multiplayer on. And who knows, I may not ever return to the wolf. You never know. It just depends. Thank you, Brendan. I appreciate it, man. I sure hope I do, buddy. Mythical again. I'm getting a lot of mythicals today. 7, 5, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Let's see, anything else? This zone over here used to be one of my best zones for getting legendaries, and now it's like doesn't want to give me any legendaries. Where did that mythical go? Is that him here? No. Why are they fleeing? Why are you guys running? I mean, I'll hurry up and shoot that 7 before they take off. Yeah, there was the mythical. He was behind a tree. No wonder I couldn't see him. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That's it, guys. My stupid chat is not letting me scroll again. It's wanting to scroll the whole chat box instead of just what you guys are saying. So I can't. The bottom thing is blocking your all's text. So give me 1 second. I gotta refresh my chat, or my stream rather, so that way I'll be able to see chat better. Oh, I thought that was the wolf. Oh, there's the wolf. Alright, let me refresh my stream real quick, guys, make sure that I can... For some weird reason, it's wanting to freeze up my chat and make it to where it's wanting to move the whole chat box instead of just letting me scroll through what you all are saying. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my chat. For some reason, I try to drag the, if I'm wanting to drag the, chat down so I can see what people said earlier, it's wanting to grab the entire thing and just pull it down like I'm wanting to close out a chat. Instead of actually allowing me to scroll. So... I'll do my best, guys, but for some reason it's wanting to cover up the most recent chat. I can still see it, but it covers up half the sentence for some reason. You're so unlucky. If I get one, if I get one, you will. I had a 7,000 grind. Yeah, that's, oh man, 7,000. That's more than rough, man. That's nightmarish. Golly, I'd hate to have that kind of a grind. But I respect you though for being able to hang in there during it though. I mean that takes a lot of determination to sit there during that long of a grind to keep grinding it out. Like I told everybody, if I ever had a grind that exceeded 3,000 kills, which I know I've went to 3,700 before. But if it ever exceeded 3,000, I'd probably have to step aside and grind something else for a while and then come back to the other one later. I just don't know if I would have the patience for that. Bunch of level 6s. Nothing giving me a good shot. That's the one I'm HMing. Alrighty. No, don't turn. You stupid wolf. There we go. Give me a walk. Walk for me. That's a bad shot. Man, that was my moment, and I shot over top of him. That was bad on my part. You talk about getting buck fever, but not wolf fever. Okay, how did he dodge that one? Okay, that time he just trolled me. Oh my gosh, that was an easy shot too. But it's like whenever I shot, he was just not there. I don't know what just happened, but that wolf knew what he was doing. There, now it's letting me scroll the chat. Oh, I hear you, Brendan. I hear you, man. And when he spawns, let me know. Let me know if he spawns, okay? Like, put it in the community chat that you got a great one after you shoot him and everything. Of course, if you're streaming him or anything, don't advertise it on my channel, but you can at least let me know that he spawned, and after you shoot him, you can upload the photo. I'm thinking that I'm just going to go ahead and actually shorten how much time I do here. Because I don't need those extra 10 minutes most of the time. Let's try doing the 1 minute trick. I don't know if this is going to screw something up or not, but we'll see. Yeah, that erased the wolves from this zone. Whoopsie doodles. Well, from what I saw, there was nothing important here anyway. If I need to reset time again, I will. Golly, Brandon. For a mule deer grind itself, that's actually surprising, because the mule deer grinds are usually really short, or at least they're one of the easier grinds, is what they usually are passed as. My goodness, man, that's rough. I'm sorry. No way that wolf finally came back as a small one. I think he did. I think that wolf is finally HM'd. That took so long, dude. That guy was just refusing to be anything little. 7, 7, 3, 7. Any legendaries in there? Any legendaries? If I can see what that wolf is. Nope. Anything out there? Just a 7. Alright. Let's see. The 6. Well, shoot. If I would have noticed he was a 6 faster, I would have shot him. That wolf got it. I believe I got 2 there. Oh crap, I forgot to shoot out of Mother Zone. Darn it. Hi. Well, shoot, I forgot to shoot out Mother Zone. I'm gonna try to fast travel back across the lake here in a minute and see if I can still shoot it. Woo! Don't worry, Duke. We're safe for now, man. Yeah, it's gonna kill this wolf, but he's gonna go pretty decent distance apparently. These are my main zones, so I actually do care about claiming all of these. So we are gonna have to hoof this one. I can't believe I didn't make a good shot on that first wolf. It felt like it was pretty good. I was trying to see what that one was. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Yeah, I know. There's wolves around. They ain't attacking us right now, Duke, so we should be fine. Yeah, I know. You're nervous. Just keep tracking the one we shot, buddy. We'll find him and get out of here. You had 2 fast great ones, so now it's time. I hear that, man. Yeah, I had 1 fast, 1 medium, so I'm hoping that this last one isn't going to be long. My very first fallow deer was only 350 kills. I believe. It was either 350 or 1350. I'm really not sure which one it was. I mean, I didn't write it down, so I can't go back and look. But I'm pretty sure it was 350. And then this one was 1672. So it's going to either be a long one or it's going to be a short one next one. And I'm hoping for a short one. Because I would like to get back after some different great ones and do some other things on the channel. So. How far did this wolf run, man? He's gonna take me to the other side of the map. Well, come on, dude. What's his blood on now? 0 to 20. There he is. Finally. Good grief. Where did I even hit this thing at? Really? Really, game? A 300 round hitting him right there, and it didn't even want to make it to the lung. That's a sad Call of the Wild. That's just sad. Alright, let's see if I can go back and shoot this other zone that I forgot. I don't know if they'll spook off or not, but I did forget to shoot the wolf out of it. Yeah, it looks like they spooked off, unfortunately. Shoot, man. Oh well. What can you do? He blew his face off first. It actually missed his face. If you looked at it, it went just under his chin, so I just barely missed him. So yeah, it just, for some weird reason, didn't penetrate all the way through. Mythical again, and a 7, and a 3. So the mythical's facing us, but I think I can get the intestine shot at least. And then this one, I don't know if I got them both or not. I didn't get to see. We'll have to go over there and check. Yeah, we got one. We definitely got one because of the pressure. I'm sure it's that. It's the mythical that we got because I was aiming for the intestine shot. I don't know if I even hit the other one. What we'll do is we'll grab this wolf and then let Duke see if he finds any blood. If he doesn't find no blood, then I'm just going to take it that I missed the other one. Okay, so I'm going to take it that we missed. That's fine. Brendan, let's not spam, man. I was just playing the game and didn't get to see it. But yeah, you have 4 rares and 14 dimes, 1,243 kills. That's rough, man. Yeah, they do definitely have some weird ballistics, though, man. Well, not all the time, though. I think that it's a lot better than deer hunting camps, at least. Deer hunting camps ballistics are a lot worse than Call of the Wilds, in my opinion. The game is still just top-notch, but they need to work on that bullet drop. They need to work on their bullet drop on that game entirely. Because even on that game, if you're using the muzzleloader, you pretty much have to still wait till it's in bow range before you can even shoot anything with it. So, in my opinion, that's the number one. The sightless guns are the ones that need to work on the most. The rifle is actually pretty good in the game, but everything else is just a little meh. There's another 7. I wonder if he's going to trot for us. I ain't going to try it. He's getting up there in the woods. Alright, what's over here? 3, 6, 7, 5. 3, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0. Okay, I'm good. Let's see, where's that 7 go? He just walked happily into the water. Where's the 7? Dude, the 7 just went in the water and drowned. Like he's not even here anymore. He just went in there and died. Well, I guess I'm taking a 6, because I don't know what happened to our 7. He just committed suicide. That guy's gonna float, but at least we get him. Oh, I know, man. But like I said, just text it one time to me, and then if I don't reply, then it just means I'm busy playing the game. Like I said, I try to stay on top of chat, so if you guys send me a text and you notice that I haven't read it in just a few seconds after you send it, just give me a little bit of time, because I will scroll back up as I'm playing the game and see if I missed anything along the way. I do make talking to you guys a priority, so I won't miss anything, guys. Like I said, I'll try my best to scroll back once I'm done doing what I'm doing and see if I missed anything. In the future, whenever we have like 40, hopefully in the future, when we have like more than like 30 or 40 people in chat, at that point I'll have to just take what I can get, what I can read. But for now, I have just a few of you in here, so I'll be able to. Woo! No, no swimming. But yeah, I'll be able to respond to a lot of you right now. Oh, it's on up here. Okay. And then my other wolf, I'm pretty sure he's swimming. Yeah, he's over there on the shoreline. Let's just go over there and grab him real quick. Well, four-wheeler, it's been nice knowing you, but I don't need you anymore, so see you later, buddy. Woo! Bye-bye. No pun, no rhyme intended, but we're 410 in, or 810 in, right, my bad. We're approaching 1,000 kills, guys. I'm really hoping this wolf will get to us before 1,000. That's what I'm hoping for, is a sub 1,000 grind, so that way we can go ahead and just say that we got him and move on. I want a Great One Wolf, but I am ready for the grind to be over already. I just don't like hunting at night. Everything else about the grind is fun. I just wish it was during the daytime. Let's see. I'm sorry for saying let's see so much. It's just whenever I go to lock in, for some weird reason I have a habit of telling myself let's see. So if you guys hear me saying those two words a lot during the stream, just overlook me. Those tend to be my lock-in words for whatever reason. Got them both. Let's go. I'm pretty sure we're tracking both of them, but I know that we got both. Let's go, Duke. Let's get started, brother. There we go. That's a good wolf. And, oh, they died side by side. That's even better. Thank you guys very much. Making my life easier over here. Oh, they're just now coming into this zone. That's interesting. Why are you guys so late? Did you guys make a kill or something? Oh, come on. Gonna take a step forward like that on me? I don't know if I'm gonna get a shot at any of these. Did hit anything good? Looks like I hit something at least. We'll have to track him, but at least he's going down. I'd much rather get two instead of just one. Guys, 25 minutes and counting until the Great One gets shot. 25 minutes. Like I said, I stayed over my wife some time yesterday from when she got off work, so today I decided instead of streaming until 6, I'm only going to stream until 5. But Friday we're going to stream until 6 though. But yeah, we stayed over quite a bit yesterday, so I decided to make it fair on my wife, and I would get off earlier today. But we are taking the Great One before we call it a day. And if you guys are enjoying today's stream, please make sure you do me a solid and hit the like button so more people will find the channel. And if you guys are enjoying it enough to where you want to come back and see more of my content, please make sure that you guys subscribe. We try to stream 3 days a week for 3 to 4 hours at a time, and we also play some storyliners along the way. So if you guys are interested in a channel like that, please make sure you guys help grow the channel. I really appreciate the support. At least this guy didn't go too far. Yeah, I got you, dude. Mythical? That's the mythical we couldn't shoot last time. 5, 6, 3, 6. I might need to back up my tripod a little bit. I think I'm a little bit too close to them. The wind is blowing right towards them again, so I think I'm going to stop right here and shoot them this time. I want to make sure I get that myth. There we go. 4. Oh, they're aggressive, are you? Surely they hit something in there. Yeah, it's got that one. Alrighty. See what's over here on this side. It's a 5, 6, 3, 6. That 6 is giving us the best shot. So that would be the one that we're going to shoot. That 6 gets away because it decided to pull off a good dodge move. Nice. Ooh, that pressure though. I gotta be careful. I might have to just come and look at this zone next time instead of shooting it, because we got some pressure that needs to be relieved. I'm glad I didn't just delete that zone. Thankfully I got back in the tripod before I shot. Just let Duke take the lead on this one. I'm coming, man. He gets in such a hurry. He's so happy to do his job that if he gets too far ahead of me, he just stops and says, "Daddy, come on!" He doesn't realize that I can't run as fast as he can. He's just like me. He gets way too excited about trophies. What's up, Brandy? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Make yourself at home and talk about whatever you want. Just keep it family friendly. Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. I just realized it's snowing outside again for me. Well. That'll work. We might have enough time for one more run, guys. We'll have to see what the game gives us in our next run. I know that we're running close on time before the great one gets shot, or before we have to start setting up for it at least. So we're probably going to head over to Tayawara probably around 10 till. Just so I have time to switch things over and be able to get over there to him and start working my way towards him. We won't shoot him until the bottom of the hour, though. What? I don't want the camera? Get off my screen! Why did the game think I wanted the camera? Good grief. You still there? Oh, I thought that was a male. I got excited there. I thought I was gonna get a free shot. Hey, we hit something. Let's go. That was just a Hail Mary and I got something. I'll take that. Top 1 in chat if you guys are excited to see the great one get shot. We are also taking him to the trophy lodge today too, so you guys will also get to see my trophy lodge. I won't be doing like a full tour of it or anything, but I'll be you guys will get to see what it looks like. I don't know if I've done anything for my my European lodge actually. I think that I've redone my North American with all the DLC stuff. But if I'm remembering correctly, I think that I have yet to do it for the one we're going to today. But you still get to see all the trophies I got in there, or at least a lot of them. It's still called the Red Deer and Red. It's still called the Red Stag and Fallow Lodge, but I need to rename it to European because I'm gonna start moving everything that's from the European parts of the world there. And then if you ever add an Africa 2.0, I'm gonna be making an African exhibit, just all on its own. You excited for the Fallow? Let's go. I'm just gonna assume everybody else is as well. Alright, y'all. Potentially our final run before we go shoot the great one. Hopefully we get to double up. Like I said, that was what I was hoping for today, is that the great one wolf would show up and we'd be able to hunt both the great one wolf and the Fallow in the same stream. But we're running a little bit close on time, and I don't want the great one wolf to show up without us having time to shoot both of them. Let's see. Brendan, or not Brendan, but Raven, did you mean to say that you're back? Or are you welcoming somebody back? I'm confused. If there is somebody in chat that that's a returning thing and I treated you as a new person, I do apologize. Only reason I would have done that is if it's been a while since you've been on the channel. I don't know why I'm using Duke. I can just do this on my own, and I got a good shot off on that one. We actually got the vitals on that wolf. I thought I just hit something. I thought I just hit it like in his stomach or something, but no, we got the vitals. And I'll take that. Oh, you just got back, Raven? Nice. Yeah, we've had a few people join the chat now that it's getting closer to 4:30. Like I said, the great one's going to be biting the dust at that time. We're gonna go over there a little bit early just so we can get all of our stuff prepared and get over there to him and look at him a little bit before we shoot him. But I'm gonna wait until 4:30 before I actually pull the trigger. And then once we get him down, we're gonna go to the trophy lodge and put him up. And then Friday, we're going to have a 4-hour stream. So Friday, we're going to do 2 hours of the wolf and 2 hours of the great one, the great one Fallow number 3. So that's kind of our plan for the remainder of the week, in case you guys are wondering. Getting a bunch of level 6s, that's for sure. Like, if any male that I'm finding right now in my zones, they're like level 6. With the occasional level 5. Nailed him. Yeah, you better run. get the four-wheeler so we can go over there and grab the other one. Where did this level 7? I think he's over here. Yeah, there he is. But yeah, we're gonna finish out this run shooting everything, and then we're gonna reset time, and then we're gonna go look through all the zones like we normally do and see if there's a Great One Wolf. If there is no Great One Wolf, we're gonna switch over to Sayawara, and I'm gonna get ready to shoot the Great One with my Fallow. Why are you guys over here on this side? Interesting, interesting. Isn't there a 7 in that group? Yeah, there he is. Got him. I don't know if I got the heart shot, but that's what I was aiming for. No, actually, he went up a slope right as soon as I went to shoot, so I ended up shooting lower. I actually thought I was gonna miss him. Where are you? Wait, was he all the way up here? By the looks of it, it looked like he was like way out here in the distance, but apparently he was just like right up here. Yeah, he was in front of the tent. He looked like he was all the way down there, man, when I shot him. It's crazy how distance can play tricks on your eyes. It's a mythical. 2 mythicals. 7. 3. 2. 5. 7. No legendaries, but we'll take the mythicals. Those are always nice to have. I was aiming for the top of the lung there. I guess I missed it. Well, that wasn't a good shot at all. Yeah, that ain't gonna bring him down. Well, we screwed up that first zone. Well, he's gonna die, but he's gonna go a long ways. I really don't think I have the patience to wait on that one to die, to tell you the truth. We don't have time for 1, and for 2, I need to get moving. Well, I guess I'll count both. That one is going to die, but like I said, we're too crunch for time to have the tracking. So we're just going to let him lay today. If I get a legendary or a rare, we'll definitely go get it. But from now on, if I make a bad shot and it runs off, I'm just going to let it run. For the sake of the stream. 3, 2, 7, 7. Bunch of 7s and bunch of 6s today, and 1 rare. Happy that I got the rare, though, today. That was nice. Seriously? How did that not get in the lung? I mean, it's going to bring it down, but not fast. Or at least not as fast as I'd like, I should say. We'll still go get that one because he ain't going to run very, very far, but still, that was rough. Oh, there's my other one. He was over the hump. All I could try for was a spawn shot there. If I would have been thinking, I probably could have tried to get over here on this bluff and then shot him, but oh well. Wasn't thinking. Dude, come on, man. Duke? Okay. Finally decided that he wanted to help. It's almost time, guys. I'm so excited to shoot that great one in a minute. I'm very excited to get number 2. And we're gonna work for number 3. Like I said, this Friday we're gonna do 2 hours of the wolf grind and 2 hours of the fallow grind. So we're gonna keep going until we get our 3rd fallow. I skipped the zone, but we'll go back to it in just a minute. Now, if the Great One Wolf shows up, guys, we're probably going to go ahead and end the stream, and we're going to take them both out Friday, is my plan. So, because we don't really have enough time in the next 30 minutes to really, like, spend a lot of time with the Great Ones and be able to shoot them comfortably. I want to be able to have some time to look at both of them really well and be able to have a good time shooting both if we were to try to double. So, and I'm not going to shoot anything else, by the way, in case you guys are wondering why I'm leaving. Like I said, we're only got about 5 minutes left until the Tells want to shoot the Great One. So we're going to just move on through these zones and see if there's anything here. And then I think we're going to go ahead and call it for the Wolves today. No rares, no dimes. See what's in our last zone, guys. There's nothing here. We're moving to Tayawara. Tayawara, Tayawara, whatever you want to call it. And it does not look like we have anything special, guys. So let's go ahead and let's move over to Tayawara and get ready to shoot this Great One. I hope everybody's really excited about this. I know I am. I would try to get him with a bow and arrow, but there's just no, but where he's at, there's just like nowhere to hide, and he's on the side of a mountain, so I really don't want to shoot an arrow with him being like crooked. So we're going to definitely be taking him with a rifle, and we're going to use the 257, the Frost. All right, we're already at the zone. That's good. That's helpful. So let's switch to the free roam because I've already got that there for whenever I'm in Scotland. Get my Tayawara clothes on. All right, I believe we're good to go. Let's go ahead and set the times where he should be here. Let's try 11:30. What's up, Chase? Let's see, is he out there, guys? I think I see him. There he is, everybody. There's our Great One. 10 Fabled Irish Elk. Number 2 for me. And actually, there is nobody else here. Like, none of my spawns have came in, so it's like they're all standing aside just to watch me shoot this guy as well. It's like the whole map knows that he's about to meet his fate, and they're just like, let's just leave him alone. He don't know what's coming to him, so let's just let him be. That is so funny. He's just like out here on his own. There's no other deer here. Like, none of them have spawned in. He is so pretty, man. I'm so excited to shoot this Great One. I don't know where the rest of my deer are, but that's fine. I mean, we're not really grinding right now anyway. He's perfectly broadside, but I don't want him to float is the problem. Like, I really do not want him to float. If he does, he does, but... we might have to use a 22 trick on him a couple times and just see if we can get him to just move around a little bit so that way he ends up in a better spot. But if he floats, guys, it ain't that big of a deal. I'm just hoping he won't. I'm just kind of happy that these deer have decided to step aside, and except for him. It's almost like he's got stood up by these animals. I'll tell you what would be actually really cool I don't know if I can do it. But I think it'd be really cool if I got the bow and arrow and tried to make it up there to that house and then see if I can call him up there with the e-collar. How about that, guys? Let's try that plan. Let me get the e-collar, and I want to get the bow and arrow out, and we're gonna try to make it up there to that blind, and we're gonna try to call him up there and shoot him from the blind. Let's try that out. I think that'd be fun. Alright, let me get my bow. Because I love shooting great ones with a bow. E-collar, where are you? Alright. I'm gonna replace my shotgun for now. I do need to get my sight, that's correct. Let's see, where are you? Alright, I do believe we're good to go. Alright, so our great one is right there. The wind is not great, though, so I don't know if this is going to work out, but we'll try it. You know, actually, on second thought, can I get hidden right here? Yeah, he's in range. Can I just get hidden right here on these trees? If I can, I'll just shoot him right here. No need to go in the box blind if I can get hidden. But I want to be kind of in the front, though. Now, guys, it's already about 3 minutes till 4:30, so we're going to go ahead and try hunting this guy if we can. I'm just hoping he won't float. I'm hoping he doesn't just run right into the water. Can I get hidden right here? I mean, I have the white line. That's usually good enough. It usually is good enough. Let's try this. See, I was trying to see if I could get in there a little bit better. There he comes, guys. He's on his way. The box blind would be cooler. True. But there's one problem, though. The rest of his group are trying to come in now. Shoot. So I actually can't move. We have no choice right now, guys. We can't make it up to the blind now. And honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to if he's gonna be able to make it to us, because he's got the rest of his group wanting to come in. Yeah, guys, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. There's too many deer. I thought it would just stay us, but apparently the rest of them are gonna come in. So yeah, we'll have to save the bow and arrow shot for another one. Let's go ahead and get him, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take this great one down as soon as he gives us a good shot. I really don't want him next to the water, but it looks like he's wanting to go next to the water. Honestly, I think that can still be doable. All right, guys, we're gonna go for him. Here we go. We got him, guys. Great one down. Let's go. 257. Great one, Fallow number 2. He just collapsed. Let's go, guys. Sorry we couldn't get him with the bow. I didn't expect the rest of his group to start coming in, but they were going to get here before he did, and I really didn't want to lose that opportunity. Absolutely gorgeous, my friends. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go over and take a look at him, get a couple screenshots of him, and then we'll move over to the trophy lodge and we'll put him up with the rest of them. Oh yeah, he is so pretty. Right in the flowers too. That is gorgeous. Like right in the flowers like that. That is so pretty, man. Look how wide he is, everybody. I mean, that's the thing about it, is that how wide this guy is. I don't think I've ever seen an Irish elk with like the mass that he has along with the width. I mean, he's just insanely wide. This is my favorite great one I've gotten so far for the fallow. It is beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty. Need to turn off the HUD stuff real quick, guys. Get a screenshot of him. Don't know if I can get that thing to turn off, though. Guys, is there a way I can get that claim thing to turn off? I don't know if there is or not. Off? No. I thought interaction maybe was it. Let me see. I don't think there is a way to get that off. If there is, I won't know how to get it off, but we'll try that. Turn Duke. Well, I was gonna put you in the picture, buddy. There you go. That's my boy. I ain't gonna use that, guys. I just don't have a way to. That doesn't look like a good screenshot to me, but that's fine. Alright, guys. There we go. Great one, number 2. Fabled Hooded. Absolutely gorgeous. That is a beautiful, great one for my second fallow deer. And now we gotta try to get the third one so we can complete the huddle fallow. Yeah, I don't know, man. I tried turning a few things off and it wouldn't turn off the claim animal thing, so I just gave up on it, but it's fine. Alright, guys, we're gonna go ahead and tax this guy before anything happens. Beautiful, man. Great one, number 2 for me, for the fallow. And hopefully number 3 will come soon. Alright, guys, as promised, let's head to my trophy lodge. Now, guys, if the stream crashes, I will open up a new stream so you guys can watch me. I'm gonna do this. Before I do anything, though, let me rechange its name. There we go. Alright, guys, let's head to the lodge. Thank you, Zero. I appreciate it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and dismantle the current fallow thing that we have going, and we're gonna put him in there with them. I think I'm gonna put him in the center because of his width. We'll see what he looks like. How many kills did it take? 1,672. 1,672 kills. Before him, my first one was 350, so I'm hoping that the next one is going to be a short one as well. Welcome to what used to be Red Deer and Fallow Lodge, guys, which is soon going to be turned into the European Lodge. I got all my red deer and stuff in here, and looks like I did actually go through and change some of the stuff, but not everything. What's up, Great One number 1? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Let's go ahead and dismantle this one, guys. Trophy Manager. Let me see. Where do you guys go to find your multi-mounts? I'm still kind of new to the new system. Can someone tell me how to find the multi-mount? Like in the trophy manager? Do I have to go through all these, or can I just find? Is there a way I can just find it? There's huddle whitetails. Let me see. Where's location? Can you not do? Let me see. Can I find my huddle this way? You're not sure? Okay, that's fine. We'll find it. Like I said, we're not going to end the stream today until I get everything put up the way I want it. So, we'll figure it out. Darn, man. Even that ain't going to find it. There's the Fabled Hooded. I think I'm just going to scroll, guys. I think I'm wasting my time trying to use the filters. We're just going to scroll until we hope we find it. There's the huddle whitetails, so we're just going to scroll until we see the huddle fallow. Oh, the whitetail. Whitetail. There's a fallow, I think. Yeah. But that's a diamond one, so that's not the one we're looking for. It's a diamond one. Sorry, guys. I'm just having to figure out where everything is. It's another huddle whitetail. It's a moose. I'm just going to scroll until I see a Fabled logo. Fabled, where are you? Is that it? No, that's Flea State. That's my red deer, so we're getting closer, I think. It didn't delete it, did it? It better not have deleted my huddle. I didn't see it. All I did was just take it down. I hope it did. I hope the game didn't delete the huddle fallow. I mean, I'm actually getting scared right now. Like, I'm actually getting scared. It's Flea State. I'm sorry for not looking at chat, guys. I'm just kind of panicking right now because I can't find my huddle fallow deer with a great one in it. It's a moose. Fleeing pheasants. Mule deer. Come on, man. That's huddle whitetail again. Where is my huddle fallow? Yeah, we just shot him a few minutes ago, Micah, but right now I can't find my huddle fallow deer. Okay, so it's huddle fallow number 4. So let's remember that, guys. Huddle fallow number 4. If it says the numbers next to these, I'll know which one it is. It may just not be showing. It may just not be showing the great one as the tag. Oh, that's a relief. Let me see. Can I find number 4? It's number 7, number 6. Huddle whitetail. Huddle fallow number 4. I found it. Why does it say delete? Guys, I'm kind of scared right now. If I hit delete, is that going to delete all the trophies, or is that just going to delete is it just going to basically just dismantle that? Does anybody know if you guys played with this before? It says delete is my only option instead of dismantle. Chase, yes, it's going to delete everything, or yes, it's just going to dismantle everything. Don't press that. Okay. Well, how do I change it up then? I mean, Fabled Hooded is right there. Yeah, I mean, I can't just pick them from the other ones, guys. You have to hit something there. Guys, I think that I have to delete delete it. I don't think it deletes the trophies. I think it just deletes the huddle. But you should be able to dismantle it like you used to, okay? So that way I can add more to it. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna find one of my huddle whitetails. Not the great ones, obviously. But I'm gonna find one of my huddle whitetails. Like these. I just wish I knew what they looked like is the problem. Let me see, can I change something from the thing? Swap trophy? No. Huddle Fallow number 4 is the one that we need. Guys, I'm just terrified to hit delete. If you hold down Q, well, the thing about it is that I'm not on PC. So, can you look that back up again and tell me what it is on PlayStation? Because that's what I'm playing on. I need to know what button I need to use to dismantle it on PlayStation. Dude, this new system is, like, good, but it's also really bad. Like, it has a lot of problems. Like, I enjoy the new system because it's more easier, but at the same time... Dude, I am just so nervous. The only option it's giving me is to delete. I'm really wondering if it just deletes the huddle, but it doesn't delete the animals, is what I'm worried about. Okay, so Chase, you know for sure that if I delete this, it's not going to delete the trophies. It's just going to delete the huddle, correct? Because I don't want to lose that great one. Because then I have to start all over again, and that's my dream great one that I have in this one, or at least my first dream one. I think my Irish elk tops it now, but that was my original great one I wanted. The video said that if you delete it, it will put the animals back into your trophy manager. Okay, we're just going to try this, guys, because we don't have a lot of time. Yes, okay, so it will dismantle it and return the trophies. Okay, good. Oh goodness, okay, that was scary. That was so scary, man. Alright, let's try this again. Where's Huddle Fallow? Okay, so the one on the left I want to be my big diamond. Let's see, what's my biggest one here? 272? Okay, that one's obviously my great one. 265. 267. 268. Okay, so 268. And then in the middle I want to put my hooded. And then on the right I'm going to put my fabled mocha. There we go, guys. Absolutely beautiful. All we need now is one more great one and we've completed the whole huddle. That is awesome, man. Whew. Guys, I just want to say, as I always say, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Like I said, there will not be a single great one that will not be taken off stream on my channel. Every great one that I get, I will be taking where you guys can actually watch me shoot it. So my channel is dedicated that way. So can I put anything else up here? I think I can. That 265 there. Anything here I can place? Those are wolves. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, I actually got my very first mountain hare. I actually got my very first mountain hare diamond last night. Let me put them on here for you guys. There you guys go. My very first diamond rabbit. I got it last night off Scotland. So that's my very first diamond mountain hare. And it was at the very top of my map, and I was looking for the haggis, and I just happened to see a rabbit, and I shot it, and it turned out to be a diamond. So that is my diamond rabbit. Let's see, what else can I put up here? I have a couple capercaillies I can put up, I guess. Oh yeah, I got a piebald grouse, that's right. I put the capercaillie here, though. I think I'll put my piebald right here in this window. I think it looked nice there. There we go, piebald grouse. I think I like that. Yeah, guys, this is my lodge. Hope you guys enjoy it. A lot of you guys wanted to see my trophy lodge before I got off stream last time, but it crashed on me. So I'll just do a quick walkthrough. These are some of the diamonds and rares that I've gotten since the great one with my red deer grind. Again, that was years ago, so unfortunately you guys didn't get to see that grind. But it was 1,800 to get mine, and and I think that's a small rack if I'm not mistaken. I got him with a piebald doe. Have a trophy trophy chocolate whitetail, or not whitetail, excuse me, a fallow. Let me see. I think I have a bigger one than him now, though, don't I? He's 255. No. Yeah, he's still currently my biggest one. That's fine. But either way, I'll come in here and play around with it off stream. But you guys wanted to see some of my trophy lodge, so I figured I'd just walk around here and show you guys some of it. Like I said, I have every single red deer rack you can get, guys. I'm not kidding about that. That was my initial goal. During the red deer grind, back whenever I did it, I wanted to get every single rack you could possibly get, and I'm pretty sure that I have them. And like I said, none of these will be leaving the lodge, but I will be adding new species to this lodge over time, rather than just fallow deer and red deer. But I do have quite a few trophies in this one. How do you stream off PlayStation? By playing on PC or on Xbox. Yeah, I don't stream or play games outside of PlayStation 5. Everything I do on my channel is PS5. But we got a lot of red deer down through here. Like I said, my favorite lodge I have is still my North American one, because that one has a lot more great ones and it's a lot more trophy riddled. But I still love my European lodge too, though. Let's see. I mean, just to show off his rack. That'll work. Yeah, guys, like I said, I will keep working on this stuff. And hopefully over time we'll be able to keep making this lodge a lot better. But either way, guys, that is going to conclude our stream for the day. I know I've got 10 minutes left, but that ain't enough time to really grind anything. I just wanted to show you guys one of my trophy lodges before I left, because we crashed last time I tried to do that. And like I said, Friday we're going to be streaming again, and we're going to be going after the wolf and fallow number 3 on Friday. So hopefully you guys will be here for those streams. And also tomorrow, if I have time, I am planning on recording our very first 2026 full-length video content. So when that drops tomorrow, anybody who clicks on that video, please watch the entire thing. Give feedback in the comment section. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Talk about which trophies were your favorite, if I got any. We're going to be heading out to Quattro Carolinas, and we're going to be hunting some mouflon tomorrow. I'm going to see what kind of initial spawns I have on my map, because I've never hunted on my Quattro Carolinas map really heavily. So there's definitely a chance of finding something really cool out there. But either way, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know it was a lot of fun getting the great one of fallow deer with you all. Hopefully number 3 will come soon, guys. But until next time, guys, hope you have a great evening, and I'll see you guys Friday for another live stream. Peace out, everybody.